Hello everyone and welcome to Friday night. Woo! We made it. This is Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. And boy, do we have a packed lobby. Let me go through this. May 1st. You were second, Spidey. In slot 3, 7, Scott, official. Slot 4, Team Aces. Slot 5 is Team Nitra. Slot 6 is 3, Sheep Gaming. Hello, Zuli. Slot 7, Reality. Slot 8 are Strangers. Slot 9, RDS Esports. Slot 10, Team Fate. Hello, Sunshine. Slot 11, 4 kilometers away. Slot 12 are the Death Angels. Slot 13, XO Elites. Crucial. Slot 14, Nebula. Hello, Shuyong. Slot 15, Team Intimidators. Slot 16, look at this. We have Fate in with Team Unique. Hello, Fate. Hello, Unique. 17, EZ Muse. 18 are the Death Zone. 19, the MostHated. 20 are Exceed. 21, Never Forget Loyalty. 22 Ice Elves, and 23 are Dauntless. Hello, Jelly. It is Jelly time. Region 8. Hello, Hotel. Hello, Hotel. Hello. Look at that. All right, so guys, we're on hard start, but I'm guessing we need a couple extra minutes because we've got more people in slot 1 than in a lot of these slots. Let's go ahead and put on the music for a minute while we get everybody into their seats, and we are headed into Erangel. Zeeks! Hello, Zeeks! Big fan, Zeeks. Oh, look at you, Spidey. What are you doing, Spidey? Why all the crazy questions? Alright, looks like we are headed into match 1. Are you guys ready? I know these guys are. Well, maybe not so much Easy Muse. Ooh, Klaus in the house. Let's go, boys. Let's turn that music off. Let's get your mini map up so you can see. Oops. Let's try this again. See what's going on with this. There it goes, boys. I guess those are all my questions. If those are your questions, Hotel, you got your hands full now. All right, let's go ahead and put that up there for you guys. Who should we jump with? Who should we jump with, guys? I didn't even think about it when we were going through Ace's Drago. Look at that. Where's the oh, Junie? Alright, who should we jump with? Let's go Crusher. Let's go. Almost had it. Let's go with 4 kilometers. Let's go with NRG Fate. Let's show some PMS NA love. And we're coming in from the north side. We're coming in from Severny across Roshawk School, Potato Hill, out the docks, and through Military Base Island. Team Fate, there it is, nervous. All right, we got to pay attention to Team Fate in slot 10. Let's see, where is nervous? There is your boys, nervous. Where Hotel at? Hotel is somewhere in here, Costa. Wow. Look at the cluster over Razak. Woo. Look at all these teams. Dauntless jumping with XOElites. And I see another team in here. I think that's Team 15. Team Intimidators. And then we've got all sorts of teams headed over towards the Yasnaya area on that side. So let's go. It looks like we do have two teams maybe headed over towards Pachinki. Let's go. Let's see what's going on up here. I see Nebula too. Oh, let's get on down to Dauntless. Right when I clicked on them, they're already getting those shotguns. Look at this. We got XP3 already getting some shots on that MostHated, and then he gets run over. Where's Klaus? Klaus is down at the house. Klaus in that house. So let's go. Let's see. Where is Jelly Time? Let's go back to Cloudy because Cloudy is right on down there. Oh, he's going to be able to pick up 3. XP3. There you go. Team Fate's already in a fight. Where is Team Fate for Nervous? Where is Team Fate? I saw them just a second ago. They must. Oh, I see them. I see them right on over here. They are with 4 kilometers away. Let's get on over there. Team Fate is getting some knocks and some. Does look like they got GT9. Let's check in on Harry. Harry was the one that was able to get one of those, but we do have 4 teams. 4 teams over here. Oh, I see one of them from Skills of Man playing for Exceed on his way out. It does look like we've got, oh, right when I knocked or got over onto him, he dropped in on Team Ace's compound. Team Aces know how to work that compound. We do have a couple of teams right down here as well. We have teams everywhere on top of each other. Smiley, what are you doing knocked already? Let's get over and see what's going on. Here's my Naomi. Hello, Naomi. Naomi for RDS playing with the Death Zone. I'm sorry, Naomi. All right, so let's see. Team Nitro down at the military docks. And can you please say that in English, please? I don't know what you're saying, Nervous. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on right on over here. Looks like Nebula is in a fight. We got Jelly Time going. So let's see. I do see 3 sheep gaming Anna right on over here. Let's see what Anna is doing. Anna is having some major issues. Anna does not have a helmet, a vest, or any weapons. So, son, we're a little bit past that. Now, I do think Anna is in big trouble with Dauntless right on top. It's just up to Shu Young over here. Shu Young does at least have some gear. All right, so let's go back over to Team Fate over in Yasnaya. And let's go on down and see what is happening down here with the MostHated. The MostHated over here in a fight with 3 Sheep Gaming. Alright, so Spoity has been knocked, and I think it's just up to Rizze. Rizze is the last one, and he is getting pushed by all of them from 3 Sheep Gaming, so we'll keep an eye on Rizze down below. And Team Fate is there coming right up and in onto 4 kilometers away. So now here comes the nades. Here comes that's a stun. Let's see what's going on because we also have Team 22, the Ice Elves. And I'm not sure what PB stands for. I'm not sure if they switched on out, but we will keep an eye on that for a minute. And let's see what's going on with 4 kilometers away. That kid in there with that, oh, that kid trying to get those shots. Let's see what's going on over here with that S12. And Johnny is down to about 5. Oh, Johnny's taken down and out. So now it's just up to that kid right on over here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, let's go. Let's see. What is happening next? I think somebody's saying, I think everything's going hotel. I'm not sure what you're looking at, but let's go back to the map over here and let's see what's happening. We do have PB. Alright, sorry guys, sorry. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's up. Sorry, I had to answer that. Oh, Dauntless is in another fight over here. Let's see what's going on over here. All 4 of them are still standing, but we are coming up on to 21 and Team 21. Never forget loyalty. Ooh, Dauntless up to 10 eliminations. All those teams that dropped over here, they're pretty cleared out. Shu Young still standing for Nebula, and we do have, let's go check in on xtsy. xtsy, I swear I saw Crucial. Not sure where he disappeared. He must not have been put into the lobby. So let's go. Let's see what's going on down here, because we still have this fight over here between the Death Angels. Oh, the stun grenade coming up and through, as we do have our DS coming up and in, and oh, Naomi was taken out of that. So now Crusher trying to get those angles up the stairs. We'll stay with this for just a minute. Let's go back over to Yasnaya, because we still have these fights going on over here. Let's see if we can get some idea where all these teams are. Hotel, is Team 22 still Ice Elves, or was that changed? Alright, we still have Team Fate over there. We do have a solo 4 kilometers away, and they are getting pushed up and by Team 22. RDS finishing that off. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what else is going on. It looks like Team Aces coming into zone. We do have Strangers in Pachinki, not too far away from 3 Sheep Gaming. It looks like 3 Sheep Gaming going up and around. And what is NRG Fate doing right on here? NRG Fate, the last one still standing for Team Unique. And he is coming right up and over near the Death Angels. And I thought the Death Angels, oh, the Death Zone. The Death Zone was down in Novo, guys. Death Zone in Novo. This is the Death Angels that he's driving up on. Sorry about that. Alright, so let's see. I'm not reading your message late. I am 3 minutes in your future, Sunshine. 3 minutes into your future. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have 15 teams in this, and now people are starting to give everybody just a little bit of space. We still have the space over here in Yasnaya as well. We still have RDS coming in from Novo. And let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's check in on some of these teams while we have a minute. This is Reality. Hello, Ville. There he is right there. Ooh, what's happening over here? Let's see what's going on right here for Team 8 Strangers coming up and over towards Rozhawk. And I do see another team not too far away. I think that might be Team Aces. Over in, yes it is, it's Team Aces way over in East Route. No, they are in downtown Roz, so they are paying attention right up onto Strangers. D-D. Let's see what's going on with Ghoul and the boys. I'm not sure who this is, but Sky Big Baby trying to get those shots, and Big Baby getting shot at instead. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of this. And we do have Drago. It looks like Drago's getting into position, trying to get some eyes and angles up onto Strangers. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. It looks like Team Fate and PB are still not too far away from each other in Yasnaya. They do need to get out. Oh, Drago has a nice angle. You can see him right up in that guard shack. So PB, oh, Fate, right when I was saying that, Team Fate in that fight with PB. I'm not sure if PB came up and around. Let's go over here and see who got knocked. He's going to be able to get that res off, and they are paying attention. And we do have an off angle by Harry, so let's check in on Harry and see what Harry is doing. It looks like he went over to get the vehicle to take his Team 2 zone. So let's go back up onto the rooftop, see what's going on straight across. And I just saw another knock. Let's see, where is that? It does look like Strangers is coming down into Rozhawk, right? Oh, it was onto Team Aces. Alright, so let's see. Strangers are pushing up and in. Snipe. Oh, Snipe. Let's see what's going on with you as they're pushing right up and in. Let's keep an eye. Oh, we do get a knock over onto PB, and I think Mikey is the last one remaining. Can he get out and over to Jot to see if he can get him picked back up? And oh, Harry is on another off angle. Look at all these off angles from Team Fate. Harry, oh, Harry throwing that nade. Now they're going to be able to get this res off, but here comes Bath and Shaw. Bath coming right up and around this corner, and Mikey stopping that, but he does have that DPS out. Snipe! Oh no, I'm sorry, Snipe. So now let's go. Let's check in on our map. We are going center by Pachinki and Gatka. So let's see what's going to happen with our zone. Are we going to have another Gatka field ending? Let's go. Let's see what's going to happen with Mikey. We'll keep an eye on this for just a minute, as all these teams are getting pretty close to each other. It does look like xTsy going right on through these teams over here, just trying to get on out of there. Team Fate winning. Yasnaya. Alright guys, let's go ahead and put this back up and go ahead and show you the rotations. Let's go. We still have Dauntless up in North George getting fat and happy with all that loot. No one up there. We do have xTsy coming right on down, right between the Death Angels. I've got it right this time. And the Three Sheep Gaming. Gone still out doing the sweep and may end up in Fate's. Let's see if Fate has a scope onto him, but nope, I think Fate is just trying to get some loot. Alright, I'm not sure what Fate's doing. He's just keeping his fingers warm, I guess, guys. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We do have Team Nitro coming up from Primorsk. Let's see. Let's see. Doesn't look like anybody's really close to each other just yet. We still have strangers up in Rozhok. Shu Young trying to come on down just to that edge of the zone, and we do have Dauntless starting to make their way on in. Team Nitro almost ran right into the Death Angels over here. Let's see if they're taking those shots over. Yes, they are. They're taking the shots over at the Death Angels. And one of us is lagging, and it's probably me. Let's check in on Mr. Roshi as he goes right on through, and there's Tyerson right in the middle of it. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. I think my sounds, everything seems to be working just fine, so I'm gonna chill and relax. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Fate's still in it. We still have Dauntless coming out and around, sweeping the edges zone, coming down from the northwest. And we do have Team Nitro coming on in RDS. And I think just about all the teams are in zone now. So we'll go ahead and just figure out where the next zone, where the next fight's going to be. I feel like this is probably going to end up being in the end zone right here. Let's see how close I am tonight. So let's see. Shu Young, you are still up by Rozhok where Strangers is waiting it out. Let's go over to Team Nitro, spend a couple of minutes and see what's happening. Spidey, send me your in-game ID. Alright. So let's go. Let's see what's happening as they come up and in not too far away from Fate. Oh, Fate, they're coming right at you. Fate, be ready. Fate, here they come. What are you doing, Fate? What you doing, Fate? With that nade ready. Look at this. He is watching all of Team Nitro coming on by. He's going to go ahead and take those shots at Team Nitro. Does Team Nitro turn around and come back for this? Or do they keep going into zone? Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of this map right down below. Yes, they are. They are coming right up and in. And Fate does get... Ooh, look at this with the 686 Fate. Ooh, knocking them. Look at that damage Fate was able to do on that 1v4. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. And still everybody's pretty far apart. Shu Young, you are getting really close to danger over there. That is strangers that you are coming up on. Our zone's getting ready to pop. Let's see where we are headed this time. And we just got everybody back up onto their feet for Team Nitro. So let's go. Let's see. And we're going up to the north. We still have Watertown Ruins. We do have Pachinki still in it. So let's see where we end up. Let's see what is going on with Team Fate. We'll go back over to Team Fate. There you guys go. There's Team Fate on your map. Shu Young. Oh, Shu Young. Alright, so let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. We still have strangers up in Rozhok, and we do have Team Fate out here on the golf course. And Dauntless is starting to come in. I think XP3 may end up really close to 7 Sky Official. Let's see if we can find 7 Sky Official. Let's get on over to XP3 because I do think he is scouting and he should see 7 Sky Official fairly soon. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. Hello, 12 Amir. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so 7 Sky taking those shots over at Dauntless. So now XP3 does know. I'm not sure if they were shooting at Dauntless, but they got Dauntless attention. And let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next as we do have the rest of Dauntless coming up and in. We got Jelly on the move. Let's check in on the Death Angels and Team Nitro. They are now in this fight right down here. Let's check in and see what's going on as we are going up and over. Let's see what's... Oh, Mr. Roshi. So now Tigerson, look at this. We are right in between 3 Sheep Gaming and Team 7 Reality. Let's see, can he get on out of there? That's the question. He is in zone though, so he does have... the question is, can Edmundo Ganza be able to get away from Team Nitro? Team Nitro was just in that fight with Team Fate, so I don't think their gear is up to par. Oh, that S12. That S12 is so brutal. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. It does look like Team Fate may end up right over here in the middle of everything. They do have strangers going to the north, and then they're taking the shots of strangers as RDS is right to the south of them. So we might have some... Yeah, he knows that there's another team right up there as he's taking those shots, and strangers is headed straight over towards Reality. So let's check in on what happens right over here at the slaughterhouse. Strangers going right up to the Pachinki Church, and we do have Reality right on down below. So let's see what's going to happen with that. Let's go over to... Oh, Harry does get knocked, and now let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen up here as... Oh, we are crashing, and here it comes. The Blaze BT coming right up and in with the DBS. Oh, he's trying to find Harry, but Harry is out there on that balcony, and now look at that. We do have the Shaw right across, and oh, he just saw Harry. So there goes Harry for Team Fate. Let's see what else is going on with Team Fate. Where is Bath? Bath right on over at this side, but we do have another team up at the top. It is Strangers right over here getting ready to roll right up into this third party, and so is RDS. We have all these teams coming right over and into this compound just to the north of Pachinki. We have 4 teams pushing up and in. Team Fate, RDS, Strangers up at the top. Look at this. Strangers right there trying to pay attention on what is happening. Look at this, and here they come. Shaw is still on the outside. Bath is still on the outside, still trying to get those shots. Oh, Shaw goes down to that DBS. So now it is just I think that is it for Team Fate, but now Strangers are getting shot at from the north side, and we cannot get that that team in, but I think that might have been RDS right at the top. No, it's Exceed coming right up and in. And so now let's go over to Prodigy. See what Prodigy is doing. Prodigy trying to get those shots straight down. And we still have RDS in this compound as well. We can't get all these teams in here, but ooh, Wales was knocked. Who knocked you? Let's go. That was somebody from over here, I believe. Let's go. All right, so it does look like we are going from Pachinki to Gaka to Ruins, and we do have Dauntless. Dauntless now pushing right up and in over here onto 7 Sky official. Let's see if we can get the top from this angle. So now we got Cloudy, Klaus, Jelly, and XP3. They are all pushing right up and in onto 7 Sky official. It is Jelly time. Oh, Jelly, every time I say that. Let's go over to Cola. See what's going on with Cola. Oh, is that it? It is. Just like that, boys. Just like that. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. Strangers coming right on in, and they may end up in Exceed or Reality. It does look like maybe Exceed might be their next target, but we'll have to see. Team Nitro still coming in from that north side. Let's go. Let's go back to the map over here so you guys can really see where these teams are rotating. Strangers still coming up and in. I think they are still, look at that. Dauntless is in zone right over here on the golf course. So Strangers up to 10 eliminations, but they're not too far away. Look at this. From down below, there is Team 13. That is XOElite taking those shots over at Strangers. And we never did get Crucial to come on in. I did see him, and look at this. 3 Sheep Gaming, look at it, driving backwards, trying to get on out of there. So now, let's see. Dauntless is headed up over here towards, oh, yep, right when I clicked over onto him, coming right up onto Team Nitro. Team Nitro in this compound right above, and now it's just up to Soul, and there goes Team Nitro, and we do have Exceed not too far away over here. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. As Strangers pushes up and in onto XOElite. Oh, hooey monkey. So now it's just up to the sleepy one as they, oh, all those angles onto the sleepy one. 3 Sheep Gaming now taking those shots right across at Dauntless. So let's go. Let's see what's happening with it. Dauntless. 3 Sheep Gaming. Oh, 3 Sheep Gaming in trouble because here they are down to just a duo now. So let's go back to this map and see what's going on. Dauntless Exceed coming on in, and we do have Reality right in front. Let's see what's happening with Reality as here comes Strangers right behind him. So let's go back to the map, see what's happening. Dauntless taking over the whole center zone. Look at that. Let's get over here, see what's happening with the Sky Baby. And let's go over. Oh, Dauntless is on the move, coming right up and into Slaughterhouse. Does find one from Reality. We do have from Exceed, and we do have Reality right across the street. It is just up to Headshot. Headshot trying to get out of that warehouse. I feel ya. And you're going to end up right over here on top of Strangers. Strangers is right there. Oh, he's right there on that edge trying to, oh, right across from Dauntless. And Dauntless is still coming right up and around. We still have a team right in the center. That is 3 Sheep Gaming. 3 Sheep Gaming on this huge split across zone. Oh, Rise gets found. And so now we are down to just a solo, and he is facing off with Klaus. And there goes Cloudy trying to take those shots over at Cloudy as he comes driving right on by on top of him. Ooh, he is able to get Cloudy, but now Klaus is across the way. Klaus is trying to get those shots right over onto him. And Jelly, it is Jelly time, is able to find him. So now we are down to just Dauntless as up to 24 total. Look at this, 24 total eliminations. Dauntless on fire. 16, 26, 27 total eliminations. Dauntless clearing out this lobby. Strangers coming in second with 12 eliminations, and 3Sheep Gaming coming in third with 5 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Dauntless XE3, 8 eliminations, 3 bonus, and 1,151 damage. We'll be jumping with XE3 when we come right back for match 2. Right back. Hello everyone, welcome back. Here are the scores. Dauntless coming in first with 37 total points. Strangers with 18, and then 3 Sheep Gaming at 10. And we are headed into match 2. And this time we are jumping with Dauntless XP3. 8 eliminations, 1,151 damage. So let's get on to Dauntless all the way down. Last but not least, XP3, your last match top fragger. Let me get the drop spots up for you. There you go. Zoom, how are you? I've been doing okay. How about you? I haven't seen you lately. Where are you, Zoom? Alright, so we are coming in just from the east of Terra Branca, going over the top of El Azahar, the truck stop, Graveyard minus Generalis area, Chumacera, and dumping off into minus Del Sur. So now we will have some nom-noms if we have any AFKs. So let's see where everybody goes. We do have a team. I believe that's Team 15, Team Intimidators, headed up towards Camp Militar, and I only see them. It looks like this is going to be another one of those matches where everybody jumps off right in the middle. Let's go. Here goes Dauntless, and 4 kilometers away, RDS Esports. So never forget loyalty coming right up and in. We do have Death Zone headed up towards Cruz-de-Val. So let's see. Cruz-de-Valle, I'm not sure. And we do have several teams maybe getting quite hot in Leones. We do have 2 teams that do seem to be going right on over towards. Does look like Dauntless landed over here by themselves, but they are not too far away from 4 kilometers away and Team Fate. So let's go. Most of this map up here is fine, so we got to keep an eye right on down here. We do have 2 teams. We have XOElite and 7 Sky Official headed over to Valle de Mar. So Team Aces does have Team Unique not too far behind them. It looks like Team Unique stopping over in those compounds. But what is happening right on down here? Let's check in on the most hated Rizze. Look at this. He's got an M249 and an Uzi. He is ready for this fight. And let's go. Let's see across the street. He is right over here with all these players. Let's go and see if we can get a sky view of all the teams that are right on down here. There is Exceed, and right across the way is the most hated. We are up here at the Chumasera Church, and you can see 3 Sheep Gaming right on down here by Rizze. And we do have the 2 teams right across the way over here. Rizze. Woo-hoo! Rizze getting one of those knocks. Oh! He turned his back on the other players. They rushing them from both sides, and we do have one still right on over here with the most hated Annex C coming in. We do have Black Mama Blue right over there and 3 Sheep Gaming across the way. So we still have several teams right in this area. And let's check in on Leones. We do have Reality. We have Nebula, Easy, Muse not too far away. We have the Death Angels coming in and PB. And guys, I forgot to check who PB is. So we do have RDS right over in Impala. And look at this, 4 kilometers away, right over here with Dauntless and Klaus. Klaus is on the backside of this. Let's see, we got Jelly right on over here. Klaus trying to get those shots over onto all of them from 4 kilometers away, and Klaus gets knocked. Oh, now strangers are going to Picado with Team Nitro. So let's go over to Picado, see what's going on, and see what we can see in Picado. We do have a couple of them right over here in the 5 stack, and at least one over at the Notel. And one in the casino. Strangers are starting to push up and in. We'll keep an eye on the Picado fight right on over here. MostHated still in this fight over here with Exceed. I do see Exceed right on over here. Let's check in on Prodigy. Exceed is down to just a duo now. So we do have skills of mind right here. Oh, the drop shot. Oh, so now Prodigy is the last one still standing again. Oh, Prodigy, you have a team at your back at the same time. It's 3 Sheep Gaming. Prodigy, don't go out there because 3 Sheep Gaming are watching over you as well. And Prodigy does get a knock, but now here comes 3 Sheep Gaming into this third party. And now we've got the fight going off down in Valle del Mar with oh, what just happened? Dauntless Jelly coming up and around, finding one of them from 4 kilometers away. XOElite's right over down here. It does look like we lost Lowkii right over here to the Monkey. Hooey and Crucial, you made it to the stream. Alright. And MostHated, we still have that fight going on right over here. Let's go back over here, see what's happening as the 3 Sheep Gaming come right up and in onto this third party. We are trying to get Maka picked back up, and let's see what is going on down here with Thank You Loose. Oh, that pump shotty just hurting. Alright, so now it is just up to Maka. Maka is the last one still standing against 3Sheep Gaming. And we do have all this that is happening right on down for Team Nitra. Now strangers are moving up and into the 5 stack. And we do have Dash still over at the casino. And Soul pushed right up to the wall. So let's keep an eye on that. Maka. Oh, that pump shotty. That pump shotty every time, guys. Alright, let's see what else is happening. And we might have a fight right on down here with PB. PB right over here next to the Death Angels. Let's see what's going on over here. It looks like they're going to go ahead and separate out just a little bit. We do have right over here Team Aces with Team Unique. So let's see what's happening. And do we still have Fate? Yes, we do. Fate up on top. Uh-oh. Up on top of Mate New Avo. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. Strangers, they're still in this fight right on down below. And now it looks like Team Nitra down to just a duo, Dash and Soul. All 4 of them from Strangers, still full health. Alright, so let's scroll on down, see if we can get a little better idea of what is happening. Big Baby just pushing right into the duo. And now it does sound like Team Aces are starting to push up onto Fate and Team Unique. I do see a couple of them right on over here. Fate doesn't usually miss with his nades. Crucial does get a knock over onto 7 Sky Official. Does coming right up and over the top of that, right into Fate's view. And now Strangers are moving on as a trio. They did get that. Get that confirmation. So let's go over to the fight that's down here in Via Del Mar. See what's happening between XOElite. Look at that. XOElite coming out of Via Del Mar. Let's see. Is everybody still in it? Yeah, no, we lost the sleepy one. Alright, so let's go over here because we do have a fight. Oh, between RDS. There goes Ken. So let's go over here. RDS right over here with, who are you fighting over here? It is Reality. And there goes another one for RDS. Reality right over here with Easy Muse. Easy Muse right there. Daddy, please. Daddy, please. What a name. Trying to come out and around that corner. He's really getting those wide angles onto that corner. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the team coming in from Camp Militar. And we do have Yuda! No, Yuda's been knocked. Let's keep an eye on this fight over here in between Team Unique and Team Aces. It looks like we're picking up Yuda. We still have Fate over at this edge. Team Aces. I only see Drago. Let's check in. Drago and Junie are the last 2 still standing over here. So I'm not sure where Junie is. I don't see Junie anywhere. Junie G. Alright, so I'll go ahead and put this map up. You guys already know that Team Intimidators are still coming down from that northeast edge up by Camp Militar. They have left Camp Militar. Looks like PB is coming right in on top of Team 14. Team 14, Nebula is right across the way. Anna from 3Sheep Gaming. Oh, these guys with their names. Let's go. Let's check in on Shu Young. Hello, Shu Young. I see you. Let's see what's going on right on over here as he's trying to get those shots over onto Team 22. PB. Let me check right now while I'm thinking about it. It still says Ice Elves are PB. So we are right. This is PB. Alright, our Ice Elves. So let's go over to the Ice Elves. Find out what's happening right on over here. Harmon has been knocked, and it looks like Mikey is the one that's trying to get those shots over onto Shu Young. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. I think XOElite may find the Death Angels when they come out of Via Del Mar. And Team Intimidators finally coming into zone right before it pops. Let's see where the zone is going. Shu Young finishes off Harmon. So let's go over to Shu Young, see what he's up to now. It looks like he's getting ready to rotate, get a better angle maybe, as the rest of his team are pushing up right on over here onto the ice out. And Ozzy trying to get those shots, and oh, Ozzy gets knocked. So now let's see what's going on with the rest of them. Shu Young, what did you just do? Shu Young hopping out with that DBS, getting ready to throw that nade right up and over onto Vernon, right over there. Venom, is that Venom? I can't tell, he's moving too fast. It is Venom. Venom 7. Oh, Shu Young finishing off the Ice Elves. Alright, let's see. NRG Galaxy. It looks like Fate has come right on down, getting closer over here to Drago. And they are just popping at each other, trying to wear out their gear. So we'll stay here for just a second while we check the map down below, see what's happening. It does look like Never Forget Loyalty may see RDS as they are coming out of Leone's, the north side of Leone's. Team Intimidators coming through. And let's see, Team Fate. Ooh, Dauntless is coming up and around now on this back side. So let's see what's going on right over here as Dauntless comes right up and in onto Team Unique. Oh, Fate, here comes Dauntless right on top of you, and Team Unique taking off the other direction, and they are getting shot at as they are trying to come down and around, getting closer to Fate, while Fate is still in this fight with Team Aces. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. I'll go ahead and leave that map up. Let's check in and see, because here comes the rest of Unique coming right up and behind them. And did Dauntless follow Unique around? Let's see what's going on with Dauntless. It looks like Dauntless, I'm not sure if they're getting into position over the top of... Let's see, Fate, you better watch your back, because here comes Dauntless. I think they're getting ready to get right behind you. We do have another fight right on over here. Never Forget Loyalty. Oh, the Smoking Mobile. They are right over here with 3 Sheep Gaming. Let's check in on Fruity trying to get those angles right on down onto Flo. Just going to pop those tires onto Flo. And we do have a lot of Never Forget Loyalty all the way around 3 Sheep Gaming. So we'll have to keep an eye on this, see what happens. Oh, yep, there goes Cassius. Here comes 3 Sheep, or Never Forget Loyalty coming up and around the backside. Flo, oh, Flo is getting lucky over here. He's got that vehicle, and Guru coming right up and in onto 3 Sheep Gaming. Does see, oh, they are coming up on both sides. 3 Sheep. Never Forget Loyalty is just a duo now, just a solo now. Flo gonna go ahead and take her right and head on out of there. So let's go. We are still headed west. We still have the wall in place. So let's see. RDS did run into reality over here, and we missed that, but there goes Crusher. And Dauntless is coming up right onto the back of Team Unique. Fate, here they come. Fate, are you watching? Let's see. Dauntless, look at Yuta. Yuta knows that Dauntless is right there. XP3, he was the last match top fragger. So let's watch him for just a minute. And look at this cluster down at the south edge of zone. We still have Nebula right over here. And it looks like Nebula is right below the Death Angels. We got Miss Hiroshi right at the top, and not too far away we also have across the way another team, Never Forget Loyalty. So Nebula, Never Forget Loyalty, Flo right over here trying to keep Nebula from coming up that edge, and we still have all this chaos right over here on top of Monte Nuevo. We still have Team Aces in here, and we still have Fate at the top, but I think Fate has had to change his perspective over onto Dauntless. Where is Fate? I lost Fate, guys. I lost him. Fate, where did you go? Alright, so looks like Dauntless is moving out and around. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but let's go back to the map and see what's happening. I think RDS and Team Intimidators are about ready to get into a fight. So let's head on down that way and find out if they are going to run into each other. Ooh, look at this. They did run into another team, but let's see. It is Reality. They ran right into Reality, and there is RDS. So we do have 3 teams over here, and here comes the rest of Team Intimidators right up and in onto Reality. Let's see what's going on with Reality as they're pushing right up and in. Wait, what happened to taking AI of green? Oh, because son, it didn't update. I've got an update on my PC, but it didn't update on my phone, so I can't use it for a while until Apple updates, so that's why. Alright, so we are going all the way to the north. We got Monte Nuevo Power Grid just to the west of Picado Villas, down to just 5 HP, and they're still pushing right up and in. But RDS, we do have Naomi right over the top paying attention to all this. And we still have the teams over here in, let's see, where is Fate? I have no idea where Fate is, but Team Unique still at the top of Monte Nuevo. We do have Dauntless moving up and around. We have Nebula coming in. We have the Death Angels coming up and in. XO-Elite right at the top of that hill, just to the south of the zone. They may run into RDS over here, so we'll have to watch out for that in just a minute. But let's go. Let's see. It does look like Dauntless may end up over here onto Strangers and Death Zone. So let's go over to Viper and let's get an eye view of what's going on. We do have the Death Zone over at the Mount Kilimanjaro. That is Mount Kilimanjaro, guys. That's what I've named it. That's where it's sticking. The Mount Kilimanjaro farm and Strangers down in that warehouse with Dauntless coming right up and in. Viper, here comes Dauntless right on top of Strangers. So we now have 3 teams right on over here. So let's keep an eye. Let's head on over to that and see what's happening. Naomi, big fan. It does look like Naomi has XO-Elites right over there. Keep paying attention. But here comes Death Angels. The Death Angels are now coming right up and in onto our last match top fragger. There is the Death Angels coming up behind them. And we still have Death Zone right over here. Hello, Smiley. Smiley getting popped at by Dauntless, and Dauntless is right above Strangers. Strangers is right over here. Nebula and Death Angels are now in a fight, and that's not too far away either. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. This is the cluster that you're watching down at the lower right hand corner. So let's go. Let's check and keep an eye on XP3 just for a minute more, since he was the last match top fragger. And here comes Nebula. Nebula is pushing up onto Death Angels. We have Strangers, Dauntless, Nebula, and Death Angels all right here in a row. And we still have Death Zone in the farm right behind us. So now let's go. Let's see what's going on with Jelly Time. It is Jelly Time. Let's go. Jelly. Alright, so look at all these teams right on over here. At the moment, Ghoul is the top fragger, but it looks like Ghoul is leaving that area. It's a little too hot for Ghoul, so he's moving on out. So let's go and let's see what's happening right on over here, though, because we still have Death Angels, Nebula, and Dauntless over here. Jelly just got knocked, so now it's just XP3 across from the Death Angels. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening on our map. Dauntless. Oh, Shu Young. He just found Shu Young and into Zone. Zone is going all the way over to the power grid. All these teams do have to come on up and in. And it does look like XOElite's right on down here is right across from RDS Esports. RDS right across the way. Look at that. They are popping their heads up over, trying to get those shots over onto Crucial. Crucial, go! No, not that way, not that way. Alright, what else is happening? We do have, oh, there goes Crucial. We do have all these fights still going on right on over here as the rest of them. Look at this, the death zone did move out of that, the Mount Kilimanjaro farm. There we go. That was a mouthful for me. And look at this, Strangers came right up and in on top of Team Fate. So let's keep an eye on Team Fate. Harry trying to throw that nade up and over. Doesn't get that nade onto him. Oh, that was a nice nade. And now there goes Dauntless. Dauntless is leaving, but we still have the Death Angels right on down below. Let's go ahead and move on into the zone. Let's see what's happening with the rest of it. We are right here in center zone on Team Fate and Strangers. Let's go. We also have Team 9, 3 Sheep Gaming coming up and in not too far away. And Strangers. Ooh, Strangers smoking everything out with Harry trying to get back over to Hustle. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening with the rest of the zone. We do have this line of teams coming up and in. We've got, let's see, is that, yes, that is Team Aces right behind Dauntless, and right across the way is Team Death Angels. So we got the Death Angels, Team Aces, and Dauntless right over here on the edge. They are not in zone, so the blue is pushing at their back. Hello, Junie. And we got Drago right down in between Dauntless and the Death Angels, and there goes Drago. I'm sorry, Drago. Alright, so let's go back to zone, see what's happening. It looks like we are going up to the power grid, just to the west of the power grid. We still have 10 teams in this. So let's go. Let's see what's happening with the rest of this. And it looks like we still have, this is where we are in the lower right hand corner. And let's see, the death zone up at the north side, not too far away from Team Intimidators over here, RDS, not too far away from 3 Sheep Gaming and Team Fate, the Shaw, coming right up and over, right on top of 3 Sheep Gaming. Let's go back to the map so you guys can see where all these teams are. It is just so many teams in Stage 5, so, and looks like Shaw's trying to figure out where, oh, did he see Fruity? Fruity is running right down there in front of him. There goes Fruity, and taking those mini shots, and there goes Fruity from above. Now the rest of 3 Sheep Gaming right down below him knows that he's right at top. So Cassius is trying to come up and around, trying to figure out, look at this, Cassius trying to figure out where he is. He knows that the Shaw is up there, but 3 Sheep Gaming does have a vehicle. And Dauntless, oh, Smiley, I'm sorry, Smiley finding Jelly. Jelly up to 4 eliminations. Dauntless up to 9. 9 already. And we still have 7 teams, 18 players in here. And now it looks like he's going to try to get that res off. But here comes Strangers. Strangers coming right up and over the top of that. And there goes Cloudy. Oh, Strangers finishing off Dauntless. So they came right up and over the top of that. It looks like the Death Angels down to just Cambu. Cambu trying to make it in, but Cambu's going to end up coming right in next to Strangers. Cambu trying to get those shots. He is able to get one knocked, and oh, but he is finished. So now let's see. We still have NRG Galaxy. Let's see if we can get the zone in here now. We are down to just nothingness. You can see that the power grid is out of zone, so this is most of your zone. NRG Galaxy, Team Unique, the only team in zone. RDS right across from them is not in zone, and the 3Sheep Gaming way out of zone. So I'll go ahead and keep that up above. And look at this. Strangers are up to 11 eliminations. There are 9 players still in this. Let's go over and check in on what Sange is doing as he is trying to get over. I thought he was trying to get into zone, but he's got a vehicle. He's just trying to figure out where everyone is. So let's go over to Cassius. Cassius pulling the vehicle trick. He is in the back seat. He is the last one still standing, and he does have RDS trying to pull into zone. And we do have, look at that, Team Unique was standing there right on that ridgeline right in front of him. Let's go over to Strangers, see what's happening as Strangers are getting shot at. And oh, look at this, TT trying to drive right up and in, but now TT is getting shot from every direction, down to 1 HP, and we have NRG Galaxy coming up and right behind RDS BlazeBot. Was able to find him. Let's check in on Ghoul. Ghoul goes out to zone. This zone does not play. We are down to the last 2 teams, and we have a 2v2. Let's go over here, get some Fate action on the screen. And now BlazeBot. So now it is Fate versus Sange. Let's see if I can get over to the duel to see what's going on right over here. Marley is right behind there. Fate trying to get that last elimination. Sange right up on that top, and BlazeBot is out. We still have Team Unique. Marley, look, it's Fate trying to get the spray over onto the smoke as Sange trying to figure out where Fate is. Look at the pop shots over at Fate. Let me plug this in. Fate just on the one side. It looks like Fate's gonna go ahead and move around. Marley is in the middle of zone, and we do have Sange just outside of zone, and it looks like Fate is gonna come right up and over and push up onto Sange, and there is Fate on that rotation, driving right up and in onto it. So Team Unique coming in first with 5 eliminations. Coming in second, RDS Esports with 6 eliminations, and Strangers coming in third with 11 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Strangers, Ghoul, 5 eliminations, 894 damage. We'll be jumping with Ghoul when we come right back for match 3 of Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. Be right back.
dreams, the night is harder.
Welcome back, everyone, to match 3 of Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. Are you guys ready for these scores? Coming in first, Dauntless with 48 total points. Strangers hot on their trail with 34, and 3 Sheep Gaming coming in third with 23 total points. There are your scores going into match 3. We are headed into San Jose, and they're still loading in, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the music back on for just a minute more. All right, guys, are you ready for match 3? Hello, Zuli. This time we are jumping with Strangers Ghoul. 5 eliminations, 894 damage. So as soon as we load in, we will find Ghoul. Let me go ahead and put the drop spots up there so you guys can see what's going on with your teams. And let me load in. Come on, you got this. We are loading in slow, boys. Slow. Come on, you got this. Alright, let's go down and find Strangers Ghoul. Here he is right here. Your last match, top fragger. Ooh, and only 260 seconds to go. I am so glad it's the weekend. Woo. Alright, 8 seconds. Here we go. Let's see where these boys drop this time. Let's go, chat. And we are coming in from just to the west of Samhi, going up across Nakam, over just to the east of Ruins, hitting the edge of Camp Alpha Island, and out the docks between Cow and Hot Tin. So let's see where these boys go. We do have quite the cluster at the very start. So let's check in on this cluster and see where everyone is going. Ooh, I think Samhi and Camp Charlie both are going to have a lot of teams in there. We have RDS and Exceed both down in Samhi. We have Nebula not too far away, and the Death Angels. So let's see what else is going on. I love that flight path. So let's go. Let's see what's happening. We have 7 Sky Official Dauntless going to the top of Camp Alpha Mountain. Ooh, are they already in a fight? Let's see. Who are they in a fight with over here? What is happening? Who did they find right up here? What is going on, boys? I just saw an elimination. And look at this. They already took out a team, and I didn't see who jumped with them. But let's go over to Paradise. We have 3 teams. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I did not mean to leave that right there on that screen for you. Alright, so let's go and see what's happening in Paradise. We have Strangers in Paradise. We have Reality in Paradise. And Team Unique over here. There is Fate and Strangers are coming up and around. We are going to keep this right above Paradise for just a minute. And let's check the rest of the map. And I'm not Ooh, it looks like Unique are pulling up on Reality. And it does look like Ghoul is coming up around that edge. And I see xtsy not too far away. So let's go over to Reality, see what's happening with Reality. It's just up to Pops. Pops is the last one, and Pops is going to run right into xtsy because here comes Crucial right up over this ridge. Crucial is right there. And now, let's go. Let's see what else is happening over here. Let's check in on our last match top fragger. If we can click on somebody that's still remaining. Let's go over to Ghoul. There we go. Ghoul is over here. Ghoul's been knocked. And so now we still have Team Unique right over there. It does look like Team Unique is in trouble. Let's see what's happening. Fate has been knocked. It is just up to Unico. And Unico's trying to get the res off right across from Strangers. Strangers is right over here as well. In Reality, Pops is still trying to get on out of there. xtsy are coming right up and in. So let's go to xtsy. And we did see that. Crucial and Z's, the sleepy one. They were able to find some eliminations as well. And let's go down here while we have a chance and see what is happening with Exceed in this fight over here with RDS Naomi. Naomi up to 2 eliminations, but I do hear somebody on his steps. Let's see what's going on. I think he's going to try. Oh, is that a nade? Those nades are coming up and over. And he does have Crusher knocked somewhere, but I'm not sure he can get over to Crusher. Oh, the nades. The nades by the Death Angels. So the Death Angels, and now here comes the Death Angels right on top of Exceed. Exceed's trying to get picked up, but we do have Shu Young. Hello, Shu Young. And so now let's see. We do have xtsy coming in from the south side. We still have Team Unique right down here. And Strangers. It looks like Strangers are down to just a trio. Our last match top fragger is still in this right now. So let's go. Let's see if we can get xtsy on that cliff edge. Let's see what's happening right on over here. Alright, so now let's see. Dauntless. Oh, Dauntless is now coming in right over here on top of 7 Sky Official. So I can hear all sorts of shots going. There goes Doki. Oh, Doki was on the outside, and here comes one with the DBS. It is Klaus. Klaus in the house, finishing that off. And now XP3, the first match top fragger, still pushing up and in onto 7 Sky Official. And Cola, oh, Cola does get knocked right on over here, but I think Cola was able to get, oh, who is up on this? Oh, it was 0 right up here, so now it's just Fames. Fames right on over here, and we did lose Klaus. Klaus was eliminated, so now let's see what's going on as here comes the rest of them right up and over. Oh, and now, Dauntless, we did lose Klaus, but XP3, look at this. He's up to 5 eliminations. Somebody tell me who XP3 is. Alright, so let's go over to Team Aces and Team Nitra. Team Aces are coming up and around right on the top of Team Nitra. Look at that. That is Snipe. Snipe in the guard shack. Are you watching? Oh, he is. You knew he was. And now we do have 4 kilometers away over here in a fight with the Ice Elves. So let's see what's going on with the boys right on over here. Johnny. Oh, no. Venom with the squad wipe onto 4 kilometers away. Oh, I hate catching that on stream, guys. All right, let's go back down to Shu Young and Ozzy as they are coming right up onto this fight between Exceed and the Death Angels. The Death Angels still right up there, and Ozzy on the top of that hill. So What else can we see? It does look like strangers are down to just a duo. Ghoul, our last match, top fragger, up to 5 eliminations. 5 eliminations for Ghoul. And it looks like they're headed right up and over, and they're going to end up right on top of Modelo and the Death Zone. Smiley, here comes the duo. Strangers, what are you doing, Smiley? Are you paying attention? Oh, you got Team Fate right in your sights. So let's go back over to this map, see what we can see. We still have the 3 teams down in Samhee, and it does look like xtsy came up and around to get better angles down onto the Death Angels, but we also have Nebula on the top of this. Shu Young and Ozzy over on that side. Death Angels right on down in Samhee, all 4 of them, and we still have xtsy. And the further I get away, the less we can actually see Nebula at the top. So I'll go ahead and leave it like that for just a second. Look at Smiley trying to take those shots right on down below. It looks like one of them beat the shots. And now we do have strangers. Where is strangers? Strangers, look at this. Strangers turned around and headed back the other direction. And they are right over here by 3 Sheep Gaming in the fight with Easy Muse. So now let's see what's going on. It looks like 3 Sheep Gaming were taken out by Cat God and Zoil. So let's go. Let's see what is happening. And are they going to go up into that third party? Even though that third party is over. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. We still have Team Fate in this fight with the Death Zone right at the top. So let's see what's going on with Hustle. They are just a trio for Team Fate this time. And we still have the fight that's going on. It does look like Nebula is getting closer to zone. xtsy is in zone. And all the Death Angels need to come on out. Team Aces are pulling right up and in onto Team Nitra and Junie. Junie gets knocked. So now what is going on? It is just Drago and Snipe. Drago down to about 20 HP. But let's go. It doesn't look like they're going to be pushing up. We do have the Ice Elves coming right on in, and we do have the Death Angels. It looks like the Death Angels are all getting into position to try to find Team Fate over on this bridge. And we did lose the shot. Now Bath and Hustle are surrounded. So let's see what is happening with Bath. There we go. Bath is down below. Ooh, right down below, trying to get those shots over onto Smiley. Smiley. Oh, here comes Dauntless. Dauntless is now getting involved into this third party. So let's go over to the map. You can see Jelly is already right there on the other side of that bridge. So let's see what Jelly can see from his angle. Oops, I lost Jelly somehow or another. Let's see if I can find Jelly again. There we go. Let's go. Alright, so Jelly is up on top of the Dauntless wall, and there goes Hustle. Oh, Jelly saw him just at the last second when Smiley finished that off. So Smiley does find Hustle, and I don't see Bath. Oh yeah, he's down here. There he is. He is trying to swim over to the other duo of Death Angels. And look at this. The Death Angels are both looking, and he's got Jelly looking as well. Look at this. Jelly over here trying to get the shots across onto the Death Zone. The Death Zone right across the way. So this is our main fight at the moment. We still have Team Aces down in Painan. We do have the Death Angels. It does look like they are coming up and around on this duo for xtsy. It does look like Prodigy is moving out. Nebula coming up and in. So let's see. Looks like everybody is pretty separated. Look at this. We have Strangers right in the center of boot camp. So Strangers, even though they're the duo, TGIF, Sunshine, TGIF. Even though they're a duo, they're sitting right there in the middle. Right in the middle of boot camp. Alright, so we do have a lot of edge teams at this moment. Let's go. Oh, this is Jelly. I was going to say let's go check in on Jelly, and we are on Jelly. So let's see what else is happening. What is happening with XP3? Somebody tell me who XP3 is. I need to know. I need to know. Alright, so we do have the Ice Elves coming up towards Painan, and they may see Exceed, but they do have the Death Angels not too far behind them. We still have the fight over here between Jelly and the Death Zone. And the Easy Muse still hanging out over here. Everybody's just kind of hanging out in this zone at the moment. So let's see what's going to happen. The zone seems a little slow tonight. But we will survive this. We shall. Let's go over and see if the boys from Nebula, they do not care about that drop coming down right on top of their heads. So let's see if we end up over towards the ruins, towards end. Let's see if that happens. We do have the Death Angels, and it does feel to me like the Death Angels are still trying to find Exceed. Oh, they're not trying to find Exceed. They found Exceed. And Exceed taken off. They got into the car wash and got that vehicle, and they are heading on out. And now Exceed into a better position up on top of this hill. But the Death Angels are still hunting Exceed, and our zone is still closing on in. So we'll be able to find out where we're going next in momentarily. 16 seconds until the next zone. So let's go. Let's see where we shift and see where these teams shift. And I still boot camp center zone with strangers. Look at that. Look at that. I feel like that's probably where we're gonna end up, but it does look like Team Aces are coming right up and in on top of Death Angels. Drago, your vehicle has seen better days. Snipe, how's yours? Yours is doing just fine. The Death Angels now right down below. Look at this. They're right there. Snipe doing the swipe. Snipey, no swipey. Drago, that car has seen better days. Now let's see what's going on with Snipe. Oh, he came out and around, so now it's up to Snipe to hold him off, and it's just, oh. And now let's see, Mr. Roshi and Tigerson will get picked back up. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have Exceed not too far away from the Ice Angels. We still have the standoff over here across the river between the Death Zone and Dauntless. And everybody else is moving on in, and I feel like Prodigy right here for Exceed is trying to figure out what's going on with this third party. So gotta keep an eye on that. It's crazy how quiet this match is. Ooh, XP3 does get a knock across the water. Let's see what's going on. Are they going to push up and over onto the Death Zone? The Death Zone right across the way. They are a full four-man team. They should be able to get Viper picked back up. Modelo with the AK 4 times. That's crazy. Alright, so let's see. Prodigy still right over here on top of the Death Angels. So let's go over here and see if we can see what happens from above while all these rotations. Oh, those nades. That nade popped his feet right up off that earth. So let's see. This nade could end up right on. Oh, it took him down to about 5 HP. Look at this Tigerson really getting hurt by that nade. And we do have Oh, right when I was saying that, the Ice Elves right across, trying to get those sprays right up and in onto Exceed. Prodigy was right over there, so now it is just up to ZYY. ZYY now getting pushed up on by all of them from the Death Angels right down below. Prodigy bleeding out down to about half a health, and that blue zone is coming right up and in. And And there goes one front. Oh, he's got. Oh, so now the Death Angels are down to a trio, though. But they do have to come in over into Painan, where we do have the Ice Angels still spraying from Painan. And let's see, our zone's getting ready to pop again. Let's see where everyone's going to go. We do still have Dauntless over towards the northwest. Oh, we got a lot of river on that. So now we are still going to boot camp, still going to Strangers, sitting in boot camp as that duo. We do have the Death Zone coming up and along that cliff side right across from Dauntless. Dauntless Jelly about ready to run right in. Let's go. Come on. Dauntless Jelly getting ready to run right into Nebula. And look at Jelly's vehicle. Jelly's vehicle just smoking. So Jelly does get onto one side, but the Death Zone are coming up on the other side. The Death Zone in the water. So let's see, what is Smiley doing right across? Smiley trying to get those angles right over onto Dauntless right across the way. And Jelly on the other side trying to get those shots down onto Viper. Look at that. Viper trying to dance his way out of that. Down to about half. Ooh, who was that? That was XP3. Let's get over to XP3. See what's going on over here. Let me put this map back up so you guys can see what's going on. We still have Jelly right on this cliff edge. And we still have the Death Angels coming up and in, and it does look like the Ice Elves are waiting them out. Let's check in on what Venom. Look at this. Venom right over here trying to get that spray over onto Cambu. Cambu just driving right on through. So let's see. Cambu and Tigerson now right over here by Shu Young, and you can see Shu Young is paying attention to where they are. But we have Team Nitra at the top, and Team Nitra also right over on the top of all this. So we have all these teams coming right up and in on top of Team Nitra, Ice Elves, the Death Angels, and Nebula. We have 4 teams right over on the hill by the Triangle of Death. So now let's see what's going on. We have 35 seconds until our zone pops again. This feels like a WoW room, guys, the way they are popping each other's gear. Look at his gear. He's got a level 1 vest. You know, he is not a happy camper about that. Let's go over here and see what's happening down here with Nebula. Nebula right over here. What is going on with Shu Young? As here comes the Death Angels coming right up and over. And there goes Tigerson. But look at Cambu. Shu Young did get into that drop and got that P90. So let's go Team Nitra. It does look like they're having some issues right on down in the lower right-hand corner with Ice Elves. So now let's go. Let's check in on the map, see where we're going. We are still going to boot camp. We still have boot camp in the zone, and everybody trying to come on into boot camp. We still have Strangers sitting in Central Zone. All these zones. We are on stage 5, and I don't think Strangers have left boot camp since stage 1, and Team Nitra still at the top along with the Ice Elves. The Ice Elves right on top. Let's check in on Venom and Mikey as they are trying to come up and over the top right onto Team Nitra. Team Nitra on the backside of this, and they're going to go ahead and push right on down the hill into boot camp. They're stopping at the top of the hill of boot camp. I would not with the way boot is. Oh, Jelly just finished off that duo, so now they are still coming right up and in. It is jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. And we still have Dauntless. We still have one from Death Zone right over here trying to get those shots over onto Cloudy as they are coming all right up and around, all of them from Dauntless and Jelly. Jelly coming right up and in with that S12, and we still have Modelo in here. We still have 5 teams trying to get to the north side of the boot camp, the main boot camp zone. Let's go over to Ghoul right here. Let's see if we can get off the airdrop. Let's see. There we go. And check out the zone where everyone's coming in. We still have Dauntless right across the way. We have Death Zone. It does look like Ghoul is pushing right up and in. There goes Smiley as strangers are pushing right up onto the Death Zone. We do have the Ice Elves across and Dauntless coming on in. I think that's the best I can do to get all these teams in here. Death Zone's Viper trying to hold off the push by Strangers, and Strangers is still coming out and around. And now Viper's back is to Dauntless. Dauntless is right behind you, Viper. That is not the place to be. So now, let's see if we can figure out what's going on. And he does have the Shredder. We got the Vector in play. Here comes a Molly right up and over onto, look at this. Ghoul is up to 8 eliminations. Oh, Ghoul finds Jelly, but XP3 is able to knock Ghoul. And now here comes the other one from Strangers coming right up and in. And we still have the Ice Elves coming in. We still have the Easy Muse right over here by XP3. XP3 was knocked. So now we got to get XP3 picked back up. And Ghoul is back up onto his feet. The Ice Elves in a fight with Easy Muse. We still have 5 teams in this. 5. Where's the last team? Who am I missing? We have Strangers, Easy Muse, Death Zone Viper. Death Zone Viper is still right down below, and I totally read over the top of that. So now, let's see. This is the final zone right over here in boot camp. We're going to be in 2 seconds. We'll see where we are going even further into stage 8. So let's go. Ooh, let's see. What is Viper doing? Viper just hanging out, waiting for him to come on in. Let's see what's going on with XP3. XP3 moving up and in. Look at this. They're moving into the full 4-man team of Easy Muse, and oh, it is just down to Zoil. Zoil is the last one still standing, and here comes Mikey. We are down to the top 4 teams, and XP3 up to 7 eliminations now, and XP3 gets naded. And so now it's up to Cloudy. Let's see what Cloudy is doing, because Ghoul has also been knocked, so they're going to go ahead and both res. Ghoul is up to 10 eliminations. We are down to the top 4 teams. We still have a solo Zoil right on down being quiet, and Mikey right above being quiet. They're right on top of each other. Look down below. You can see Mikey and Zoil right there on top of each other. XP3 gets knocked again. Cloudy is pushing right up and over onto Ghoul now. So let's see if we can get over to Ghoul, see what's going to happen as here comes the push by Cloudy. Oh, Cloudy with the DBS to the face. And now we are down to the last 4 players. We still have Cloudy, Mikey, Zoil, and XP3. XP3 just got finished off, and now Cloudy coming out and around BB. Let's see if we can get Cloudy on here. Let's go. Let's see if I can get over here fast enough to finish this off. We have Ice Elves, Mikey up to 5 eliminations, and right on top is Cloudy with 5 eliminations. Mikey using that S12 right up and right through the grate. Ice Elves coming in first with 10 eliminations. Let's get that off of there, boys. Try again the 3rd time. Ice Elves coming in first with 10 eliminations. Dauntless coming in second with 17 eliminations. And Easy Muse coming in third with 6 eliminations. GG top 3. Look at Ghoul, the last match top fragger. He's probably going to be this match top fragger with 10 eliminations. GG's. Here's are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, and 19. Going all out, Stranger's Ghoul, 10 eliminations, 1,254 damage. Crazy that they did not have to leave boot camp after the first zone. Alright guys, let's load them back up and I will be right back for tonight's last match. Be right back.
Hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just tripping on day. Dreams got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
We fell out of love like shooting stars, came crashing down, and we're building back up again now. Say your heart, say your mind, say all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. I say your heart, say your mind, say all you hide. I won't let you go, can't let this die. When you lose yourself, I'll be right beside you. on to what I know, to everything I've learned. What is real and fabricated? What is wrong? What is my problem? How can I get out of this world that I created? Fighting storms in my head. Don't know where I have been. I'm alone, no one to turn to, no one understands. Shit's too complicated. Away, and I feel like I am someone else. Away, and I feel like I don't know myself, no. Away, and I feel like I don't know my name. And I don't want to live this way. I don't wanna keep on wasting a life. I'm drowning in my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless. So faceless.
Hello everyone and welcome back to tonight's last match for Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. Are you guys ready to see these scores? Coming in first, 71 total points. Dauntless coming in second, Strangers, 48 total points, and 3 Sheep Gaming coming in third with 26 total points. There are your scores. They called for an extra minute. I'm not sure if we're going to be there or not. So let's go ahead and turn that music back on. And we will start in just a momento. This time we are headed into tonight's last match with Strangers Ghoul for the second time in a row. 10 eliminations, 1,254 damage. Coming out of paradise with all those eliminations and that boot camp closing in around them. So let's go ahead and load on in. Let's get your map up there so you can see where everyone is dropping this last match. So let's go find Strangers Ghoul for the second time tonight. Let's find him. Where is Ghoul? Did they not load in? Slot 8. I don't see him. I don't see him, guys. I don't see him. Alright, so let's just jump with Team Fate. It's who Sun wanted to jump with at the very start, so let's go with Fruity. That's TSG. That's not Team Fate. That's not Team Fate. I don't see Team Fate in here either. Where is Team Fate? Sun, I am just really having some rough luck. So we're jumping with 3 Sheep Gaming. We're coming in just to the north of North George, coming across the map, across Watertown school area, way over by Milta and off the end of Milta Power Peninsula, the very southern end of that. Let's go. Let's check in on Dauntless and see who is jumping with them. It looks like Death Zone. They are not done with that fight from boot camp. They are going right back at it. Exo-Elite has Nebula. Never forget loyalty and team intimidators. It looks like Prodigy getting ready to drop right in on top of that. Let's see what is happening with XP3. Let's check in on our first map. top fragger. He is right across from all of them from the death zone. So we'll stick with him for just a minute, way up in North George. And let's see what is happening down here. We got the Death Angels with RDS in Pochinki. Let's get an eye view of this. See where everybody's coming in. Naomi, Crusher, and Blaze DT. They're coming. Oh, Sage just got found by Mr. Roshi. Dude, it does look like Death Angels, maybe just a trio. So they're coming. Oh, there goes Sage. So now it is a 3v3 right over here. But Sage, oh, I thought he just vanished. So now let's go. We'll go ahead and stay on Pochinki. Keep an eye on this. We still have the death zone up and around. All of Dauntless taking over most of this eastern edge, but look at XP3 is trying to get those eyes right across onto the death zone, and Exceed are in a fight. Let's see. Does look like we've got Exo-Elite right over here in a fight with Nebula. Let's check in on Shu Young right over here trying to get those. He's trying to get those eyes over onto Crucial. Crucial, watch your head. And oh no. He gets knocked by that nade by Anna, but I think he might be able to get picked up. Nope, that was Anna coming in. Ha. I missed that. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. We still have the fight down in Pochinki. We do have Exceed over by Team Aces, and I thought I saw Exceed get a knock. Let's see what's going on. Oh, they got more than a knock. They finished off a team. I'm sorry, Exceed. I missed that. We do have Team Aces over at the recall. They're coming over towards the school area. Look at this. They're pushing right up and in onto this, trying maybe to get some of this third party. Look at this. Drago trying to get. Oh, Drago. I'm sorry, Drago. So let's check in on Judy G. And now Snipe, you're the last one still standing against all of them from Exceed. So now let's see what's going on down here in Pochinki. I see Mr. Roshi bleeding out. So one of them must still be in this map. Maybe? Oh, Mr. Roshi, look at this. He's not even in the match in RDS. We did lose 2 from RDS. Alright, so let's go back to the map. You guys can see where your teams are, and we're going to go hunt for some more chaos. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Looks like we have another AFK right over here. Oh no. So now let's see what's going on in the fight in North George. We got, let's see, Klaus up to 2 eliminations over onto the Death Angels, or Death Zone. The Death Zone trying to come out of that shack with all of Dauntless right around them. Dauntless finishing off the Death Zone. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go back down to Nebula. Let's see what's happening. We lost Prodigy and Shu Young. Oh, Hui K. No. So now Hui K and the Sleepy One. The Sleepy One, the last one still standing. And I do see Never Forget Loyalty not too far away. Looks like the Sleepy One trying to come out and around trying to find Ozzy. Ozzy is the last one still standing. And Momo Lee is not too far away. I hear the Mollies coming out, boys. Oh, Exceed. Oh, we already saw all that chaos over there as they're all leaving. Going to their next matches, boys. We know how that goes. Ozzy. Let's see what's going on. We do see that Dauntless is coming in right over here, and Never Forget Loyalty is also coming in not too far away. Never Forget Loyalty in that southwest edge of South George. We've got Dauntless up at the north side, and the Sleepy One versus Ozzy. Let's see if we can get Ozzy on the screen. Let's do a side-by-side if I can get it down here fast enough. See what's happening with the Sleepy One versus Ozzy. Ozzy on the outside, the Sleepy One on the inside. Z's moving, not making it easy for that DBS work from the outside. The Scar work from the outside. The sleepy one does have the DBS. Ozzy, he's trying to load that up, and they are just a wall away. The sleepy one doing the nade trick. Let's see what's going on. Ozzy falling for the nade trick and getting on out of there. And now the sleepy one. Ooh, the sleepy one does get some damage. They are both down. The sleepy one is down to about 20 HP. Ozzy down to about 5 HP. And here comes Never Forget Loyalty. You can see that they are coming in from that northern edge. And let's see, where's Dauntless? Dauntless is coming down and around as well, but they are separating. Look at 7 Sky Official. One headed west and one headed east, and Dauntless landed right on top of them. And there goes Lowkii from 7 Sky Official. Cola looks like he might be coming back, but we have the 3 teams over here in South George. So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen next, because Never Forget Loyalty has come on in. So let's get back to the main screen. We'll go ahead and do this from the sky view and see what happens with Never Forget Loyalty versus XO-Elite and Nebula. We have 3 teams in 3 different buildings right across from each other. And then Dauntless is not too far that way. And let's go. We'll stay right here. We'll keep an eye on that down below. It looks like the sleepy one. Ooh, he knew that. Oh, he did get some damage too. I saw that splatter. All right. It looks like, oh, XP3 just got taken out over here. Who are you in a fight with? 4 kilometers away. Flash and that kid. Flash is not Johnny. And GT9, that kid is the last one still standing, trying to come up and over the top of Dauntless. Dauntless is right over there. Can that kid get over to Flash and pick Flash up, get him into that car? So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm not sure where that last one went. Oh, that kid. Oh, this is a rough place to be in, because here comes Jelly. It's Jelly time coming on down and around. So now let's check in on Jelly. Jelly right across the way, spraying over, trying to get that elimination. And Cloudy just pushing right up and in onto that kid. So let's see, does he get that nade in onto that kid? No. Where is that kid? The kid is on the other side. Let's see what he can do. He's right there behind those crates. Let's go to that kid, as here comes Dauntless on the push. That kid hopping on out, trying to get the shots down below onto Cloudy. Let's see, where did the sleepy one go? I missed all that. And now Ozzy is the last one still standing. Momo Lee coming up onto Ozzy now. So now the 2 are in a fight. Let's go down to Ozzy. Let's check in on what he's going to do as he's coming up with that pump shotty. He's right there behind that wall. And Ozzy finishing that off. And now it does look like here comes 3 Sheep Gaming coming up and around right behind that kid. That kid finishing off Jelly and Cloudy. But here comes 3 Sheep Gaming to the car lot over here. Look at this car lot. And there's Fruity right across. And that kid is going to end up right on top of Fruity. Look at this. Oh, they're taking those shots. That kid trying to get on out of there. Look at him go. The smoking mobile. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is happening. I do see 3 Sheep Gaming right over here on top of. It looks like 3 Sheep Gaming might be AFK. No, he is not. He is right across from Fames. Fames is right on the other side of the bridge on Death Island. So we got another fight right on over here. That kid trying to heal up as the push coming from 3 Sheep Gaming. Can he get this? Oh, the nade right up and over. Oh, he does get 3 Sheep Gaming. Marley is the rest of 3 Sheep Gaming right behind him. 3 Sheep Gaming getting there. that damage from around that tree. And now Fruity is right across the way. And look at that kid. He just hops into the vehicle trying to get that elimination. That kid hopping through vehicles, but he does get found. And so Marley was able to survive that chaos. And we are down to 8 teams just like that. Just like that. We still have Nebula Ozzy coming right on in, manned up right over here onto Team Intimidators. And oh, did get that knocked right on over here. Let's go scroll on in just a little bit. There's nobody over on that western edge, so let's watch as these teams come on in. And ooh, NRG Fate coming right up onto Ozzy. Ozzy came out of South George right into the lap of NRG Galaxy Fate. And now Fate playing for Team Unique is still doing the sweeps, getting ready to go up onto Mount Everest. And Three Sheep Gaming is not that far away, so they might be able to see right on down here. There's another Marley. So let's see. You still have Mr. Roshi. Is he still AFK over here? He's still standing in the middle of Pachinki. How are you still standing in the middle of Pachinki? And there goes another to the play zone, and I think that was from the very beginning when Exceed dropped school. So let's go over and check in on Yuta. Looks like Yuta is about ready to run right into Three Sheep Gaming, or Three Sheep Gaming running into Yuta, if you will. So let's go over here. Let's get the sky view of what is happening between Three Sheep Gaming and Team Unique. I do see that Fate is coming down off the hill as well. And Three Sheep Gaming still down in the Wizard Tower and on that cliff edge. So let's see. We have Marley right up above. We have Fate right over here behind Yuta. So now Three Sheep Gaming coming up and around. Marley does get knocked, and there goes Three Sheep Gaming coming up and around. Fate headed over towards this side, trying to get that off angle. And look at Yuta's there coming right up and over. There goes Fruity right over the top of Yuta's head. And here comes the rest of them just flying on by. Let's see what Fate is doing over here. Fate trying to get those shots up on the Three Sheep Gaming. As Three Sheep Gaming just trying to get on out of there. And look at this. We have TKCZA Takaza right over here down to about 20 HP. Getting pulled up on 2 different sides by Team Unique. And now Team Unique still trying to find the solo Fruity right up here on Mount Everest. And there's nothing on your screen down below. So let's go ahead and put the map up so you can see where the 6 remaining teams are. 6, boys, 6. And we already know that Mr. Roshi coming in second, or 6th. Yeah, that would be something if he came in second, and he's still over here. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. All these teams are at least all right on top of each other. Right over here in the Gekka field. Fruity still trying to get away from Yuta and the rest of Team Unique. Look at Yuta hot on his trail. Let's see. There's Marley. Yuta hopping on out. I'm not sure what that was about. Let's see what's going on with Unique. Coming right up behind, and look at him as he goes driving right on past the boys from Easy Muse. And now they are all right over here by the recall, by the Gekka fields just to the south of Gekka. Now we have, let's see what's going on at the top of this, because here comes Team Unique right behind him, coming right up and in, and there goes the Fruity from Three Sheep Gaming. But we do have Team Unique coming right up and over. Oh, look at that. They came right up and in onto Let's go back to the map, guys. We are down to 4 teams, and we are still only in stage 2. I'm hoping that that Team Intimidators can come right on down on top of all this. Look at this. We are going over towards the Gaka fields, and we have Yuta coming right up and over by Easy Muse. Easy Muse right over here. And look at Fate. Fate is separating them like the Red Sea. They are going on each side of Fate. So look at Fate. Fate just watching them. Oh, they're going to drive right on. Oh, they stopped right there in front of Fate. And that's how easy it is, boys. And God, Fate taking them both out. So now Ken's is down to 1 HP. Zoil is down to about half health. And here comes Yuta and the rest of them as Fate is pushing right up and in on top of all this. So now let's go. Let's get in a little closer, see what happens. And there goes Easy Muse. And we are down to 3 teams. We already know Mr. Roshi coming in at least in 3rd place. Just standing in Pachinki. Yeah, you gotta love it, guys. You gotta love it. And now here comes Team Intimidators. So let's go ahead and put Team Intimidator on here as they are pushing right up and in. And we will stay with NRG Galaxy Fate as they are trying to find each other. Team Intimidator, they have to see that there are only 8 people left in stage 3. And I don't know if any of these players know that one of the players, one of the actual teams, are standing in Pochinki. And so now we're right over here in the 1 stack. So let's see. It looks like they may end up meeting in the middle. We'll see. Let's go. Let's check in on the map. Nope. We got Team Unique down at the south, and we've got Team Intimidators up at the north. We may end up finding each other, so let's hope for the best. Ooh, this could be a long map if they don't see each other. I think Fate might have just seen that vehicle right in front of them there. Fate definitely saw them now. So now here they go. Armret right over here. There, armpit. There we go. Armpit. That's so hard for me to say. Let's see what's going on as he is coming right up and over right on top of Yuta. Look at this as they're just all driving right around it. Do they know that this is Friday Night Derby? So let's go. What are you guys doing? That's my question. That's what we all want to know. Fate, the only one on his feet, running out there trying not to get run over. And let's see what's going on with Heating right over here. Oh, and he gets knocked, so let's go. The fastest match in history. I don't even think we made it to Zone 4, boys. Team Unique coming in first with 13 total eliminations. Coming in second, our Team Intimidators. And coming in third were the Death Angels. Mr. Roshi hanging in there all the way into 3rd place. GG, top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 and 17. Going all out. NRG Galaxy Fate. 5 eliminations, 651 damage, and hang in there with me for just a minute, and we will have the final unofficial scores. Click the link I have at the top. Head over to the server if you want to see if they change the scores at all for tomorrow or later tonight, whenever they change them. But hang in there for just a minute while we wait for the scores.
Don't fight, 'cause you ain't gonna do it. 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 Don't fight, Don't even try to convince me. Don't play me. Don't bother, cause you're way overdue. Don't even try to convince me. Don't bother, cause now I see through.
All right, are you ready to see the final scores of tonight? These are the unofficial scores in case there are any disputes. Coming in first, Dauntless with 80 total points. Strangers coming in second with 48 total points. And Unique coming in third with 40 total points. GG's tonight, guys. And that is it for tonight for Friday night. This is Region 8 Friday night Cash Scrims. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Thank you so much for supporting Region 8 and me. We both truly appreciate you. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. It is finally the weekend. We did it. Let's go. Stay safe, everyone. I will see you soon. Good night.